Simon, Simon on the wall, who is the vainest of them all? His Armani top so plain, yet he is so vain, sovereign. Remember me from the wrong side of the tracks, standing in front of your house, scaffoldings and various holdings, elegant Kensington, fields of caviar, leaves on golden asphalt, waving regally to me, taking my demo. He promised to pour all his efforts into my tool. After a few months, Mr. Factor arrived in his diamond-crusted Chelsea tractor. A young hopeful I was. He just smiled, raised his finger. Your demo is shambles, leaving me in tears, knowing I was not to be another Britney Spears. He left a trail of cool menthol and potent aftershave. He left in a hurry without his usual wave. Oh, well, I said to myself, never throw your towel if rejected by Cowell, Simon Cowell. By Cowell, Simon Cowell. Simon, Simon on the wall, who is the foxiest of them all? He became a gigantic diva, ashamed to be seen breaking waves in river. Penis yacht was his only option, foxy pollution, a substitute for Bermuda's hidden small portion. He rules the roost, he doesn't care for cost. Portofino, Portofino, fino. Cipriani Mastriani, La Dolce Vita, chest wig gone, moobs hanging as cliffs above six-packs, Estradas, Escadas, Christinas, Trinitas, Sinitas, and United Nations senoritas, Jackie Sinclair or Chocolatey Claire, flamingos on the decks, showing off their goosenecks, just like Pasha in his harem, with suede silver McLaren, awarding them daily with little pecks, frying sardines, cold beer, whispering butlers. A lobster-coloured monster, an oiled body preserved in botulin, collector of Barbies, keeping them stum, in exchange for lots of mullah and vavavoom. Why does Bugatti Veyron always ends up in hands of a moron? Denim-clad Ferrari, occasional velvet Maybach, slim chances of discovering new Bach. Simon, Simon on the wall, who is the greediest of them all? His trousers pulled high, his morals so low, his Armani top so plain, yet he is so vain, so sovereign. You knew I had a health scare. Ah, man, as if you care, as if you care. Little girl gave you a song, and you did pee-tong. Wash it, peel it, chop it, cut it, rinse it, mix it, toss it, blend it, nick it, shape it into solid gold. And what I got, I was left out in the cold. Playboy, Casanova, Romeo, Lothario, and Don Juan. Impresario, mogul, tycoon, slippers made of raccoon. Little girl went through hell. Eston errantes di nacimiento, more memento. Eston errantes di nacimiento, more memento. She eats reindeer hearts. She munched tongue of a hummingbird, slurp birds, nest soup. He tried her pulse, he licked her breath. He winked, he betrayed. She got up the daft thanks to his macho craft. He never loses, he only gains. Eureka! It's a boy! It's a boy! Baby Factor! Mr. Factor's new toy! Piccolo, Bambino, Al Pacino, future Pavarotti, in top to toe Pacotti, Stradavius, little bit like his dad, pure genius. Nessun Dorma, Chicken Korma, in same league with Harper and Peckham, Northwest and Ivy Blue, grandkid of Bono, U2, Tagamago, Necker, lessons by Boris Becker, Surrey Cruise and Charlie Blues, Platinum Moon, Silver Spoon, chip off the old block, making a serious dough around the clock. Never skinted, forever minted. Ivory spoon, never to meet bottom of Beluga's jar. Our future factor, Czar. Private roads marked with Charlie. Little plane trips to Bali. Caviar, Chanel and Charlie. Champagne, cognac and Bob Marley. It's a boy. It's a boy. Daddy's new toy. Substitute for vitamin injections. Day Glow, Lamborghini. I bet you already ordered for Baby Factor. Bespoke diamond-crusted Chelsea tractor. Baby Factor. Baby Factor. Well, well, we all have our dreams. You have your self-tanning creams. Big white American smile, blinding me, blinding people. Hair, chest, galore, Mr. Ego Factor. He is so vain, he never uses public train. He is so vain, he is so vain. He only travels in private plane. Choking on his vanity, Buddha jumps the wall on my sanity. Nothing is going to put a dent in his ego unless surgeon make him a little bigger. He sails and sails. Bar stools crafted from the foreskin of a mink whale. Shavata plucking his eyebrows, preen, prune and pamper. Casanova, Playboy and Lothario, emerging like a wolf from Lake Ontario. Another autumn, or do you call it the fall now? I am back and wrote this. Homage to you. Scaffoldings are off, pavements are cold, it's a little bit cold. This is to you, my little reminder. I managed to leave your minder. Simon, Simon on the wall, who is the loneliest of them all? Simon, Simon on the wall, who is the loneliest of them all?